Where is she?
Look, come on.
Where is she? Police. K-Division. See? Now, where is she?
Protect her. But that, she's not here.
It's either pizza or crackering. Use the sandwich. Don't let them out.
Sergeant Arthurton sends his apologies, sir. Wonders if we might see our way clear to joining him downstairs.
Billy Club, if you please, Sergeant Brick.
Perhaps it's slacking you.
Inspector, that is the third time this month. H Division is overwhelmed, sir.
Arthurton.
All respect for badge and uniform is lost. We must have orders, sir, and therefore must have more men.
Arthurton.
That or a Gatling gun.
Arthurton.
I don't know which costs less.
Arthurton, it is in hand.
It's been that way a while now, sir.
The facts remain. We have neither the funds nor the reputation.
Inspector Reed.
Yes.
Rumpus, up in Chicksand. A man lies on pile of 9 railings there. He's sent to hospital, man.
Or the morgue.
Sir, it is a copper, and he lives yet.
Hold on, more back! Leave that man where he lies! Back, damn you!
If we take him from the rail, he's going to bleed out in seconds.
Morris! Morris,
You, that's an ironmonger and hacksaw.
you know him now! Yes, Detective Sergeant. K-Division. Hey! What does it put a lighthouse man on a spike in Whitechapel? It lays that whole fast. We shall see you right. That's it. Just move him.
Are you budgeting? I got one.
All right, we got you. All right.
We're going to need a foot or two still in him, so you're going to start right here. Clean and quick.
More juice, give him more
That
juice.
was all I had, and that was enough to drown a bear.
Sergeant, you had to travel with him. On arrival at the hospital, they have to understand he is a policeman. Insists on Mr. Trees. If he's on his surgery within the hour, I shall have heads. Yes, sir. Hold still, man. Hold still.
Morphine.
Get it analyzed, get certain. Not the girl she once was.
At least she profits, however.
That tart, though. Little sign of a struggle before you went through the glass.
When the rail lanced him, the wound was direct, almost perpendicular back through front. He went through clean. Fell down straight.
He is, I would say, approaching 200 pounds. So we must assume that he was, projected by more than one man.
This he flew. One hour more, they'd have lit a fire and use that rail for a spit and raid him.
A policeman so violently humiliated. A street thronging to celebrate. The culprit must be found. And a meaty correction delivered so that this multitude may see it swift and clear.
I'm here with you, Morris.
Leonard Drake. Is that you?
Yes, it is, brother.
Then I must be in the shit.
What happened back there, Morris?
Passing Christchurch now. And
We are.
you remember that Virgin?
Virgil. Hackford. Yeah.
Took us a week to fill that barrel.
Sold him piss for apple cider, eh?
But none of us are boys we grow.
I'm asking again. What befell you, brother?
These streets. The suffering fell here has nothing to what comes. It will fall. I don't wait to see. I don't wait to see, Benny.
My thanks. None of your skill. This man is lucky.
We shall see about that.
Oh, my Christ!
That morphine barely touched him. Another dose, then the chloroform.
As we travelled, and it made no sense. But he spoke of something coming, like a wave of suffering.
His meaning?
He spoke no more of it. Leastwise, nothing that might be made sense of. But he was frightened, sir, and earnest in that fright.
We must hope he lives. There is no man better to save him than this man, Treves here. First appendectomy this country has seen. Performed right here at his hands, June 88.
This is Treves, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's very good.
Inspector, your American will extinguish his cheroot this moment.
Hey. Treves.
Mr. American,
The man's sternum is that a bruiser.
it is.
About the size of a fist, you might say.
I might.
You observe any other trauma on the body?
Aside from the self-evident, historical shattering of the patella and upper thigh here, some infection, pockmarking. Prior needling most like for management of this knee's pain. Now, may I continue?
Yeah, knock yourself out. You described those rooms, who we might imagine the tenant to be.
I was, getting that.
Well, we questioned whether Morris here went there with his badge out or with something else altogether.
Morris,
Here, live.
Inspector Shine, you will remove yourself and Sergeant Barton from my operating theatre, or I shall remove your nose from your face. Are we understood?
Inspector?
We need to talk, Edmund.
If it was a case that brought him to Whitechapel and this woman...
I would say it was not.
And I would have the file, Jedediah.
File. If we get engaged division their faces down, they had that we at Limehouse do not bet down biscuits in our too. Besides, as you know, we lack your taste for clerical work, Inspector.
This crime. A policeman, we must be seen to be remorseless in our pursuit of it.
Then I am ideal. While you take your hand lens and your great brains, apply it to whatever chimes in those rooms. I shall put every paving stone from Chick's Head to Pennyfields, wherever this chinky mess hides. She will be found, and battle for the truth of it till her teeth drop out. May I speak with him, Trees? He may not, and must not. Most likely he will still die, but what little chance he has of surviving, it's only rest that will secure it. Rest and peace. Am I understood, Inspectors?
All that we need from the rooms on Chick's Hand shall now have been returned to Lehman Street.
Good day to you, Miss Merrick.
Good day to you, Inspector.
No one ever told you his route state.
Reed knows the Elephant Man. That's Mr. Merrick to you. On rare occasion, he may travel and leave the city for a while. When he does, the men of H Division provide escort.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Mr. Merrick, he's a friend of yours, Reed?
I wouldn't say that. I admire him, though. His life, the suffering. Forced away without what others hide within, and yet I'd never known him less than courteous, considerate, hopeful. The two of you back to Lehman Street. Make a start.
Where are you going?
If that woman was indeed Tart, there is but one individual who I would trust to help me identify her. So, I go to take tea with your wife.
The day a girl like that goes unnoticed here. Well, I should be seeking other employment myself.
And yet she refused your entreaties.
Indeed. 2 years passed. Recently disembarked from a Hong Kong steamer. She turned a pretty nose up and assured me she had no call to demean herself, so... Quite a defense, Inspector.
I'm sure.
She travelled beneath the moniker Blush. Blush Pan. Beautiful.
And she made no hint then of how well she expected to support herself.
None. Although she clearly lacked the sufficient low self-esteem to send herself to sweatshop or scullery. But, Inspector, I had no doubt of her ability to do so. Support herself, that is. Before you go... Charity, will you fetch Mr. Reed's shirts? You will let me know if there is anything else to require. Some fruits, a chopped fuel larder.
Oh, I'd managed quite well, thank you.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
This, madam, this remains,
To his house. Yes, not that.
Blush Pang. Girl's name, no board, I told.
And those funds raised how?
He confers with his kinsman.
Miss Pang's morphine. Getting it analyzed, getting certain. Station house is a pit of filth, Reed.
Fine, I shall add Rat Catcher to the role of Staff Sergeant Arthur Craves, shall I? See if for anything else beyond complaint.
Oh, he does. Our surgeon has a theory.
Indeed. Let's hear it then.
Trace friend Linklater. Distance flown from window to rail, we've assumed more than one assailant.
We have.
And yet, lack of disturbance in the room, absence of other recent trauma to the body. As we've discussed, he's not the type of man to go down without a struggle.
He is not.
And so?
10 years past, I spent a winter crewing sea draggers out of San Francisco. It's a hard life. Wouldn't commend it to anyone, even you, Drake.
Get to it, Captain.
I am, Reed. Frisco. Shitty weather, ugly women, and working the Pacific Railroad. Celestials. Chinamen. And one such I knew. It's a monk, they said. So we drank and hoard like a man running from God, not the reverse. This monk, he had a particular way of raising funds. Circus tricks in the main, but one night I saw him do things with his body that ought not to be done. Bricks, broken on the back of his neck. Timber, cleaved in two, with one blow of his fist. Men, shrunk. Here, knocked clean off their toast on 2-3 yards. Damnedest thing I ever saw.
And the only mark on Sergeant Linklater's body was a circular bruise to the sternum. Do you ever punch a man clean off his feet, Sergeant?
With respect, sir, if I had, I wouldn't be a copper in my life away, would I?
So you suggest then that there may be one such man here, now, among us. If so, what took him to Miss Pang's rooms to throw your friend from her window?
Gamemanship for Chinese dominoes.
Is this how she profits? Do you know any Oriental gaming houses,
A
Sergeant?
man does not have to search far. There's only 2 streets of China in this city.
They both fall within the beat of your man Linklater.
parler dans ce temps.有个香肠装的。
说了，我不见任何人呢。
看错了。
你呢？
These men collected on the docksides of Hong Kong, Macau, the wage sleepless on British India steamships. There are 200 now, the number grows with every docking.
Why do they not go on?
It's the same the world over. Chinatowns in Manila, Frisco, San Diego. They can't. They're worked and abandoned.
No promise of return, no knowledge of how to survive here. It is a purgatory which grows by increment.
Lost men gather here and find what they can.
Whilst others profit.
Stand aside, X-Division. Man, Whitechapel. Come for Domino's, have we?
Their rooms, Linklater was thrown from. A woman there goes by the name of Blush Pang. Evidence collected there brings us here.
Those interviewed, we are told this is the work of it. One man. Read. Edmund, this is a K Division case.
Then best you listen to my American, Jedi.
Look at him. Slumped in his shorts.
You think I'm caught getting his jollification? Of a kind.
Hot marks. Same manner found on your sergeant.
And your point?
This here had a taste. It's the same as taken from the woman Pang's apartment.
This, needling, you think? Morphine mania joins the two men.
No. No. Besides, no law is broke. He may freely take morphine for the pain of that knee, allow himself a spite so as to go about his work untroubled, such as protecting this woman from an attack.
Whichever, Sergeant. But now this man becomes relevant. So who is he? This German, BluRay and the Yanker.
No language you know, Edmund.
No. This, Barnum. It is a town in Germany. And this, 60. Birthday gift? He looks 60 to you, Captain?
Not a day over 35. He's got something here caught in his spinal column. Cut with such venom the blade sheared. That Chinese.
Funny. No, son. Free harmony society. Try it.
That's some special purpose knowledge there, Chief.
10 years Hong Kong police. Were you not, Jedediah?
This action here, it is a land grab. One clan hoping to place influence over another. Whatever his motivations, it's this which Sergeant Linklater found himself amidst. This which laid claim to our German here.
This is not China.
No, and it is London. And this here nothing but our chickens come home to roost, London. It's our empire's heart, but the East End is also its sins. Committed out in the subjugated world yonder. They are shut out right here. I shall turn this town over, Edmund. No matter my sergeant's sins, whoever did this, I shall dig them out and see if they're pacified. You may see yourselves home, I'm sure. No, you cannot disturb for me. You concentrate.
You do not wish the wife to fetch your dinner for me?
Fetch me home for many a year now, you know. My hand's stuck in my waist. Come here. Where did you learn such skill?
Learn it now, didn't I?
And you master it fast.
Something tugs at you, Bennett. Does it not?
It's an old friend of mine. One I've not seen for too many years. Police he is. And lies now near death at the London. He was attacked. But there are those who believe Morris is bound in some way to his attacker. A way that does him no credit.
I had no old friends close to me. No one to remember me as I was before Long Susan found me. Only you, Bennett. Make me what I am now. If you wish to go help your friend, you do so. Whitechapel is not Chinatown.
No, it's worse. At the very least, those men know what they want most out of this life.
And that is?
To leave this place, goddammit. You and me. We got the funds. 1 mile from here, there are ships. They could deliver us to Shanghai, Siam, Mandalay. All our enemies are dead and gone, darling. There's no call to hide any longer.
How these corridors have come to feel like home now.
Home? What the hell is home? Home is a brickwork anchor.
What about Reed? You would just leave him?
He's welcome to tag along.
Why leave this place? He would stop breathing.
And screw him. It's you and me, darling. It's the dream that joined us, remember?
Of course I remember.
I'd sit with him a while. Morris? Huh? What have you been about, Morris? Oh, Mr. Merrick, my apologies.
Sergeant,
You've been out walking, sir.
the hospital garden is a little more peaceful at this hour. And you?
I visit a friend, sir.
Mr. Pleasure. Mr. Trees says that there is hope for him.
Of a kind, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Sir, I found this in Sergeant Linklater's personals.
Cargo docket. 300 pounds of raw tar opium. Hong Kong to London. Name here, Pang.
For collection by Morris Linklater.
Sergeant, opium is not yet contraband of your friend.
Friendship is trust, sir. And I do trust him no longer.
And so are we to assume her as taskmaster?
Taking orders from a woman. He's not the breed of man for that.
What breed is he? Kind to coordinate this trade himself.
It's not the Morris either. He's a follower, not a captain.
Miss Pine's opium.
Oh, Morris.
I know not. Seek her also.
You lie. It's the man you work for who has her order this opium. He keeps her.
I work for no one. I work for no one. Unlike you, sir. Here on order of the Three Harmonies Society to steal Blushpane's trade.
I'm here to take my sister back. Sister? To restore honor to her mother and father. Where's the
Wait, wait. One man is murdered by your hand. Another is sure to go that way soon. Would you add another?
One dead British policeman. One less evil in this world. It was a policeman who stole her many years ago.
A British policeman in Hong Kong.
My sister. Where is she?
Your sister was brought here to trade opium. The man you hunt, the man that brought your sister here is not this man.
Are you well? Oh, I say. You heard that, Sergeant? Inspector Jedediah Shine, 10 years Hong Kong police before he landed at Limehouse. A man so respected and so eager to blind me to the truth.
I begin to wonder if we should not do what we can to obscure ourselves.
这个 Raid 吓到你了，他可能真的会连累到我们。
The man is a suet pudding. He who wrecked the boat last night, however. It is your brother come to find you, is it not? What does he want now?
荣耀、復仇，同埋我啲改正。He may kill you.
Then it is all gravy. Father will surely die without you, my dear.
Had a bill in the post, have we?
Daddy, you cannot do this.
Do you forget, Miss Hart? You? Your life here? Every success you might measure. None of it would come to pass without my generosity. As your landlord and benefactor, I can do what I like. Because I own you. What a pretty parcel to own.
for you. The cracks you said word for.
Yes.
Some kind of chemist.
Chemist.
Indeed. I passed the communication, Captain Jackson. He seemed quite taken with it, too.
Florian Yanker, Biolaboratories murdered March 88. The only suspect is Johan Karsten, age 31 at the time. So this must be Karsten.
Says here he worked at Biolaboratories also. He's a chemist. Not accomplished, but a chemist nonetheless. My friend here got me curious.
The one you treated him as Pag's morphine.
If it was morphine, he's been, testy. More so than you might expect. Imagine Drake here with a rash on his conkers. That, but worse. Had me, confounded. Until that man.
The chemist found, cut down whilst in the company of a woman, flash Pang. His thighs puckered with signs of this substance.
The same substance we believe Morris Linklater may have taken.
And you have reverse engineered it.
I have.
And so what is it?
Syringe, please. Let's find out why people are killing each other over this juice. It's the privacy. You listen to me, you listen good. Morphine tastes the body with tenfold the power of opium. This stuff, stronger still. Comes up in you like lava. Nothing for it but to surrender, but that's still taken. Think of a cold morning. Ice on the inside of your window. You're warm in your bed with a woman clasped beside you. No call to ever move more. Drink your coffee. Drink it! A man might have that now whenever he wished for it. It is life. Stripped of all judgment. No pain, no hunger, no sorrow. No tomorrow.
Quality's much in demand hereabout.
Morphine is dear, however. The cost of such a narcotic must be likewise. Not if it were cooked from the source, from the tar itself. Tar that is sat waiting for Morris Linklater to collect it.
And no law yet made is broke. Jedediah shines lackeys and they set up stall outside this station house should they choose. What Linklater spoke to you of in the carriage, a wave of suffering.
Falling like the Red Sea. Reed, this gear gets so cheap that men and women in this quarter are gonna grind their children for bread to find spending for it.
No, not here. Not whilst I breathe. Linklater must talk to us.
Jackson, this juice, is it really so simple to make? Even you might do so, Drake. Then make some more. So I believe I got this lived in peace, Mr. Reed, as you well know.
Do you know, Sergeant, when we first plucked you from that pike on Chicksaw Street, I thought, above all, that the sanctity of this force must be protected. Because to those who wish to live in peace hereabout, we must be their buttress to that aim. We found a powdered substance on the dressing table of a woman named Pam. Discovered its nature and made our own. Here.
Thank you, sir. Give it to me.
1 or 2 questions answered. And I shall.
Stay here. Get it all.
for which you clamour is about to be launched onto our streets. Do I have it right, Sergeant?
You do. Please, let me have it.
No. Not yet. The woman. Blush. Blush Pang. She supplies the opium dents on your watch.
And then the German, Carsten, the chemist, landed in your hands. What was it he sold you?
A promised relief to the pain in your knee.
Spoke of a laboratory where he worked, of what he himself had helped to make. A drug, like morphine, which I wish to develop. To be like heroin, sir.
And he made this heroin for you and Miss Pang. The narcotic, where is it cooked?
Baby. Probably use we love each other. Don't put it on me.
No, Morris. You spoke of that suffering. Knew the part you played in it. You had this coming. Now, you do what you can to make amends, and you speak.
But he
As
is.
your commander, Sergeant, you name him.
And all his crimes.
But he just helped me to.
Come, Sergeant Drake, we waste too much time.
No! Return! I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
The cookhouse, where is it cooked?
Chicksand.
Chicksand.
Where we found you.
Where?
And Ginnell's beneath dug into the earth.
Now, the commander, list his crimes so I may bring him down. It is not as if we do not know of his corruption, so you speak and make amends, Sergeant. We just need to hear the words. Only say it. Sergeant, say it.
Juice first. Juice first.
Now confirm it. Confirm it. Confirm it! Boris! Confirm it! Confirm it, damn you!
Inspector Reed, you ignore my explicit instructions. This man is to be left in peace.
This man bears great responsibility for the future welfare of this parish, Mr. Treves. I must have his
And I
knowledge.
must do all I can to ensure his survival. Out, Inspector! This moment!
Oh, they get rid of it, all right?
I used to visit, but you've got a cookhouse here. You're going to tell me where it is. You're going to tell me where it is now.
Sergeant! You are set on bringing a special kind of hell to these streets, Miss Pang. My streets! Here, my word is law. Get her in irons.
She is not for you to take. She's for me to return back to where she belongs. I don't think so, my friend. Not this time. Cậu một vết cho bé lấy chó rồi. Đi chung những đến hào sông. Cần phải.
Our scouts, friend. Quick as you are, brass is quick.
What is it you believe? Even if you fight your way 6,000 miles from here to Hong Kong, that you might there make her the innocent she once was.
This will see China. She knows who she is.
China itself is changing and is corrupted by this country here. A corruption that cannot now be reversed, as with her, for she now is London. Her heart, I suspect, is black as soot.
Well, Inspector. Now as ever, the great Edmund Reed is one step ahead of his rivals. what work you have done for your people, this narcotic, this creeping evil which otherwise would have broken lives. You are owed great thanks. My thanks also for delivering these two to me. In particular this murdering pajama fighter.
Officer.
Thank you, Constable.
Jedediah. If you want him, you fight him. You are in Whitechapel now, my streets, my laws. If you have it in you, you take it.
Be my guest.
Wish me to fight for your entertainment, dear. Quite the Roman Emperor, ain't you? I am Jedediah Shine. 10 years undefeated in all divisional competition. No man yet found drinks his tea blacker. He the former.
No, you only ask my family's colors.
I know you do. Fair enough, son. Fair enough. But as you have quite some title on your tailor's port, so I give it a time.
She was just a child. You stole her.
She was never a child.
Dagon,我個微辣係我自己嘅，我鋪開張床，真奇，我自己嘅，就得啦。
Take her.
You arrest her on what charge? She protected an officer.
Whatever I choose. Murder? Theft of a boiled sweet, I care not. But you will not see her again, Jedediah. Not this young and lovely, you spice.
Do not think your wider corruption or avarice is obscure to me, Inspector, or to the wider world in due course.
Sergeant Linklater. A man covered in guilt, close to death. You will ask for his grace, 1 hour or the next.
Inspector. I hear you've been getting loquacious.
What was I to do, Inspector?
I shake at how vulnerable you are become. And what else you might reveal to men, such as Edmund Reed, if denied your comfort.
Jedediah, I swear on my life, I am your loyal soldier.
I know it, son. Which is why I ask you one last service.
No need.
Well, you are to incriminate an inspector for me.
That is a mighty task, Jedediah.
And you a mighty man, Maurice Linklater.
I know it's painful, Sergeant, but it can't be helped. Good men may go bad.
Although I did see a bad man go good.
The world is unjust in that way.
Indeed. My brothers, you don't send word for me to join you for a class. More sensitive soul might take insult. You have some brass coming in here.
Do you not notice, Jedediah, that you are watched? That the people of this quarter follow all that you do?
And they are right to follow me, Edmund. I lead well.
No, you lead with venality, lies, corruption.
And you are a fine one to speak, Edmund Upright. Pure as a driven. Are you not?
I make no claims for myself.
Then how is a man to know yet? By your actions alone. Oh. Why does not reach you? Our sergeant has succumbed this night.
From his injuries?
Mr. Treves has yet to decide. There is word, Edmund, that you will come upon in my men's rooms. A syringe, a dose of narcotics administered to Sergeant Linklater. I do not credit it myself. But Mr. Treves, he is a stickler for that version of the truth. To Taro Cook. How do, Mr. Merrick? Why the long face?
You are a disgrace to badge and uniform.
Top of the wolf.
You will not bring your Lehman streetways to this hospital again. No, sir! Reinforcements.